Yo, what is good YouTube? Maydubs here, back with another video, guys, and we are roughly a week away from the start of NFL training camp, which means the NFL season is right around the corner, and things are really starting to heat up here today. A bunch of signings are going down, and the Giants might have just stole a wide receiver here in Cole Beasley. According to Mike Garafolo, the Giants are signing Cole Beasley. He reunites with Brian Daboll, his former offensive coordinator with the Bills, and he adds another veteran target for Daniel Jones. Guys, in this video, I'm going to break down why I believe that this is a genius signing for the Giants and what I think his role could potentially be with New York next season, but more importantly, why I think he could help them achieve their goal of potentially making a huge playoff run next season. However, before we jump into the video, I need you guys to do me a favor. Smash that like button. Let's see if we can get the video up to 100 likes. Also, subscribe to the channel because I will be covering the entirety of the NFL offseason, including all of the Giants news, training camp, trades, free agency, but more importantly, training camp. I'm going to be covering all of the training camp highlights, news, notes, observations, anything you can think of. I got you guys covered. So make sure you guys do yourself a favor, join the family. This is the place to be for some breaking news, highlights, news, whatever it may be in the NFL, especially with the Giants. I got you guys covered. But without any further ado, let's get into the video. So, like we said, Cole Beasley is on his way to New York. What a move. Now, before we get into anything else, let's look at some of his stats here. Now, over his career, he's played in a total of 153 games, totaling up 556 catches. This is how many targets he's gotten, but over 5,700 yards, also 34 touchdowns. Amazing, okay? Now, he's played for Dallas for, a majority of his career, then went on to Buffalo, where Mike Garafolo said that he was with Brian Daboll. So he was there in Buffalo with him, went to Tampa, and then back to Buffalo. Now, his best year is probably coming in 2020 with the Buffalo Bills, where he put up 82 catches, 967 yards, 4 touchdowns. A great year. This is a guy who can come in and just add depth, a guy who can come into the locker room and be a leader, but also he still has the talent to be a very solid wide receiver in the NFL. Over the past year, or last year, he played with Tampa Bay and Buffalo. Didn't really play too much. Had a total of 4 games played, 6 catches for maybe like a little under 40 yards. But that doesn't really tell a story of how good of a player he still can be. Now, back in 2021, he had 82 catches again that year, which ties a career high. Also had 693 yards, 1 touchdown, but overall was a solid option. Now, when you look at the depth chart here for the Giants, this is the biggest thing that the Giants did this offseason in terms of just making sure that their wide receiver room was going to be better, more depth, and more leadership here. And Cole Beasley just adds to that. Now look, you guys, Isaiah Hodgins projecting to be the starter. Darius Slayton, former Auburn guy, projected to be the starter. They bring in Paris Campbell from Indianapolis. I think this is a great pickup. He could be our wide receiver 1 going into next season. But you also have Jalen Hyatt, the 3rd round pick. You also have Sterling Shepard. And you also have Wan'Dale Robinson and Colin Johnson, Jeff Smith, Jamison Crowder, and then Bryce Ford Wheaton, a guy you don't see. He's over to the right a little bit. But he is a guy who's been breaking out as well. And now you add Cole Beasley. I mean, right off the bat, I see upwards of 7, 8 players in this wide receiver room, that maybe even 9 players that could potentially make the roster. This makes them more competitive. It's going to make other guys work harder because now they have a veteran in this locker room. Now they have a guy in Cole Beasley who's been there. He's done that. He's been a good wide receiver throughout throughout his career. And now he's a guy that's going to come in here and make guys work harder because they know at the end of the day, Cole Beasley is a good wide receiver in the NFL, and he could easily take their spot. So alone, just looking at that in general, that tells me that all of these guys, Darius Slayton, Paris Campbell, Sterling Shepard, Wan'Dale Robinson, Jalen Hyatt, these guys have to work harder. Because if they don't, their job could be stolen by Cole Beasley. Jamison Crowder too. He might not even make the team because of Cole Beasley. So I think Cole Beasley adds, someone who can come on the field and, make guys work harder through a training camp. He can also be a reliable option to catch the football in the slot. But also, he can help guys develop. He can help guys mold into, the player that they think they can be in terms of Wan'Dale Robinson, Jalen Hyatt. He can help these guys really develop and, reach their full potential. So I think this is a genius signing for the Giants. They don't really lose too much. It's low risk, but then a high reward. I mean, let's say he doesn't pan out, you cut him, you lose nothing. If he does pan out, not only is he an on-the-field threat, but he's also a leader. He's he can help guys develop, and overall, he's just a reliable target for Daniel Jones. You still have that question mark with Saquon Barkley. Is he going to play? Is he going to hold out? Still have that question. But I think their wide receiver room is one of the most improved rooms I have seen this season. You also bring in Darren Waller. You got Daniel Bellinger. I mean, they've done such a good job making sure that this roster was ready to have a better season next year. And that's why I believe that they could actually, make some big-time noise going into, next season. So let me know what you guys think about this signing of Cole Beasley. I know he's getting up there in age a little bit. Let's see. It doesn't even say his age, but he's been in the league since 2012. We know he's probably around 30-something. But I like this. Year 12 for Cole Beasley back in the NFC East where it all began. We'll see how he does. Let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Join the family. Like I said, I'm going to be covering everything that you guys need to know going forward. So join the family. Turn on post notifications. And I'll see you guys in the next video. But comment down below. Who do you think is one player that is going to break out for the Giants in this upcoming training camp period? Let me know who you guys think it is. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Today's video is brought to you by Pro Class, the absolute best place for you to take your game to the highest level. It's the first of its kind sports training and development platform where you can reach your highest potential by learning from some of the best athletes on the entire planet. Some of these guys include Damian Lillard, De'Aaron Fox, Allen Iverson, DeMar DeRozan, and so many more. And I have some great news for you guys. If you guys go use my code MattyDubs, you'll get 50% off hundreds of training videos, workouts, and drills, and you can get in the lab right now. So go check it out. Go steal some of the secrets from some of the top players in the world right now. And if you are interested in developing your skills at any level, if you play in middle school, high school, college, or if your goal is just to be a better athlete, a better basketball player, this is where you need to go. Nobody else does this. Go check them out, and you can learn, develop your skills at a fast pace, high speed level. Click the link in the description for instant access to all of the secrets in the world. And remember, using code MattyDubs will get you 50% off right now, so don't miss out on this offer.